Hello and welcome back. Okay, so Jesus, I got lost in the woods. But because I got lost, because I was pretty damaged, I went back to town. I bought some equipment, and then I tried to get back here, but I got lost, and it took me to an additional dungeon where I fought a few goblins and got a few. I got the skill armor. But then I was like, oh, I guess that's why that's the whole point of the will-o-wisp. I have to like follow its specific pattern to get back here, which is what I did. But let's continue with this mission. Oh wow, look at that guy. That's a huge ass gun. let's let's take that guy down. Oh crap, he has a lot of health. Never mind. Oh, oh no, it doesn't have memory. Uh, I guess minor feedback, but every time, usually in RPGs, when you selected an enemy that's not like the default one, it's trying to like go at, which normally is like Soldier A, being the bottom one, and then goes up. But I selected to attack Imperial on my first turn. It didn't save that, so now I have to again manually select to attack the shooter. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Oh, god damn it, Mike. He's been missing a lot. When I was fighting with the goblins, he just kept missing. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check his stats. Because he's missing an unbelievable amount of times. There we go. Yeah, I'm almost level 7. HP. Gilder so far has been the one that always lands his hits. Almost always. That's so weird. Why does James miss so much? It's not like his stats are abysmal, like unlike anyone else. Because poor William, he has the worst. He has the worst speed and the worst luck. And James is the luckiest, so he should be landing attacks more often. Oh, that's the. Oh, there's even a dead soldier next to it. But that's the secret dungeon that I don't have to take. Well, not secret, more like optional dungeon. What's down here? Might as well, right? Okay, nothing. Oh, there's no one here. Neat. I found more money. Nope. I have to ambush these guys. Now, the battle tutorial was to explain that mechanic, and this is why he wants to make the this sprinting have a stamina cost, because you can ambush enemies from behind, and they can do the same to you. So sprinting just allows you to get that like that perfect opportunity, or no more like to ensure that you get a backstab. Actually, I don't know if you can, if there's like a memory plugin that allows him to select, that remember which was the last selected enemy, and carry that over to the next round. Oh, sweet, I killed him. Because I'm pretty sure that guy hits hard. You know, this battle music reminds me of... yay, level up! The battle music reminds me of Spider-Man and Maximum Carnage. I still like the music selection. Now, one thing I noticed, and maybe this is very intentional, But in most RPGs, oh, I got a new skill. Nice, I'm gonna try that one out. In most RPGs, every time you level up, it would fully restore your HP. Not on this one. But he has explained he does want to make this game like a challenge, because it already has sort of a Bloodborne from soft. I should really not compare it to Dark Souls, like every other journalist. But it does have like a death penalty. In fact, where was that stat? Ah, claro. Yeah, James has died already, alongside William. Gilder was the one that helped me. Gilder took us back to town because a couple of goblins murdered me. Anyway, now if Gilder would have died in that battle, I get knocked out, but you don't get a game over. You just get sent back to a safe place. I forgot where he said you get sent back to. However, you just get sent back, and there's a money loss, like a penalty, which happens in actually it's like a Pokemon. Every time you lose in Pokemon, you lose money and you get sent back to a Poke Center. Same here. That's gonna be the same situation. You lose and you get sent back and you lose money. Now, unfortunately, when that type of like game over, well, not actually game over, but that type of like punishment is delivered, I usually just save before a battle, and if I lose, I reload the save to avoid that penalty. Besides, it's easier to save and reload a game than to allow myself to get warp back and then having to walk all the way back to where I was. So it's just easier to reload a save. So I'm not sure if that penalty is really that worth it, because most players are just gonna reload the game. Anyway, let me talk to this guy. Wonder what happened to this one. Looks like he came from that cave there. He's still warm. No, I don't know how to do a solid snake impression. Probably hasn't been dead more than an hour. Loot the body. Let's see what he's got. Obtain Miser. Obtain hardened leather. Obtain skull cap. And he's banished into oblivion. What the hell did I got? What was that Miser? German sword with a knife-like hilt. It allows me to go faster, but I don't trust you with fast weapons, James. You keep missing. Seriously annoying. Skull cap. Well, considering you almost died last time. Hardened leather armor. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna make him like my second tank. You don't benefit from none of that. Wow, this Messier sucks. I should get a buckler for Gilder. I can buy a shield for him. Everyone else is using two-handed weapons. I should save. Okay, now this is an optional dungeon, and I'll try this later. I'm gonna see if I actually finish this. It's locked. Well, bust through the door. Screw those guys. But I think I got everyone. I don't think there's anyone else left here. We checked that house. Oh, let's go down here. No, there's a port. There's no one here. I know there's no one here, but let me double check. Yeah. Okay, I think I got them all. Let's get out of Promort and... Halt! Oh, shit. Oh, look at this fucking fancy-ass song. Yeah. Okay, boss time. What? I can't even use my special attack. Oh, because I need a solar port. Fuck. And I have a gun. That's why I got the Messier, so I could use it for this guy. Okay, this is a boss enemy. So usually when I fight boss enemies, wait, hold on. Oh, they have a breathing animation. Awesome. I didn't notice that. like the sprites are scaling up and down to give that sensation that they're moving. That's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, I was saying whenever it comes to bosses, I always kill their grunts. Damn! Look at that damage. Freaking Gilder has been an MVP, man. He's landed the most crits in my playthrough. Damn, look at that! Gilder! Holy shit, man! Oh, fuck. James, you just scored, because... yeah, I knew he was gonna go after you. Okay, do that again. Get the aggro on him. And everyone else hit him from behind. Yeah, he's good. No, he went after... Okay, let's finish this. Freaking... Oh, I like that. I love that enemy defeat. Where he just shakes and sinks into the ground. That's a very Final Fantasy boss kill. The only thing that will be missing is like... It stops, there's a couple of flashes, like blang, blang. And then he starts shaking and slowly scrolling down. While there's like this sound effects of going boom, 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 boom. I mean, he's not a major boss, so it wouldn't make sense. Your journal has been updated. Ah, okay. Now I can go back to report. Defeat the Imperial troops. Report to Dieter. Okay. So we're almost at the end of this demo. This is the forest I got lost. Because if you take another path that's not the path that the Will-O-Wisp guide you, you're gonna end up somewhere else. Oh yeah, I did notice that it said Will-O-the-Wisp. I don't think that's how it's written. At least I'm gonna have to double check myself, because I'm pretty sure it's Will-O-Wisp. I mean, not to be a grammar nut or anything, but I mean, it's my nature to like sometimes second guess myself. I feel pretty sure of my knowledge, but I'd rather not be wrong and make a fool of myself. So whenever I start doubting myself, I search it up. Oh crap! I can now take Vlad to this area, so I can talk to that person that's all the way over there. I'm gonna do that before I speak to Dieter. Oh, actually, perfect timing. As I mentioned, I went back to town and I did a lot of the... I went back to the forest and got beat up by goblins, so I had to go back to town again. And I bought more potions and shit. Even though I ended up finding a lot of potions in that search, because now I have look at all these potions. However, something I'm not sure if he can fix or anything. However, because of how often I had to run all the way back to town, and I was like, oh man, I'm dying, I better go to the inn. And then I went to the inn and they went, oh, I can't speak this person's language. I had to annoyingly have to get Vlad every single time. Follow me, damn it. So I had to do that 4 times, and it was, well, 43 times. 4, I guess, if I'm counting this one. It would be nice if you return from town, that Vlad automatically joins your party. Maybe he's like standing here and he's like, oh, welcome back. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to like wait for you like that. He has to go back to his tent and do whatever he's doing. But considering how difficult the enemies are, and how you can't speak to anyone unless Vlad is on your team, it would be nice if he just automatically joins you if you return to town. If that's possible. I don't know if he can program that in. And if it just ends up causing more problems, then screw it. The players are gonna struggle in this game one way or another. Leave me alone! Well, fuck you, kid! You made me walk out here just to talk to you. That's the best. Screw you. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, so let's go. Let's speak to Dieter. This better be good. What do you need? Have I talked to you before? Can you tell me about weapons? Yeah, let me go with that. What kind do you want to know? Oh shit! We got axes, blunt weapons, bows, crossbows, firearms, pole arms like the spear, and swords. Let me get some details on blunt. Blunt weapons are going out of style, but they still have their place on the battlefield. They require no finesse and are the easiest melee weapon to score a hit with. However, they'll slow you down with how heavy they can be. What the fuck? I don't think that what was necessary in there. Hold on, let me check all of them then. Axes are a good weapon in any skirmish, easy to use even without training. Just swing away. They afford the highest chance of critical damage, but they're about the least accurate thing you can bring to a melee. Oh, so that's why I'm missing. Maybe it's because of my choice of weapon. But even when James had the short sword, he kept missing. And I switched him to a gun and he kept missing. However, Mike did explain that guns are gonna require a more specific type of like taking care of. If you check with the blacksmith, he does sell repair items specifically for weapons. So it's not like a repair all item. It's like this cloth only cleans axes and swords. You need a repairing hammer for the guns and other things like that, or a string for the bows and crossbows. All of those have their own unique repair items. And additionally to the guns, he wants to also make them more realistic. In the fact that you can't just shoot away, you have to eventually reload. Especially on this time of era, where shooting one with a musket, you had to. There was a billion frames of recovery before you could shoot again. Interesting. Let me just check swords, because I like swords. Swords are well balanced, but the hardest melee weapon to use effectively. They're the least accurate melee weapon. Oh no, one of was missing, but have the highest ability to counterattack. Oh, okay, so it's like a risk reward. I'll miss, but I'll have a chance to counterattack. Nice. See, this is why it's important to read all this stuff, because now I know why James keeps freaking missing. Okay, so who are you? My name is Dieter, as I already told you. I was born here in Sinks. I would have I would have been a fisherman like most of the rabble, but that didn't satisfy me. Not enough money in it. I joined a free company of militia as a young man. Ever since the Peace of Augsburg, there's been no shortage of conflict between one petty lord or another. I learned to fight, and eventually to lead other men to fight. For nearly 20 years now, I led this militia. We've been busy ever since the beginning of the war between Protestants and the Catholics. But when I heard trouble was coming to Strassland, well, let's just say I still have loyalties to my hometown. Okay, before I do the Imperials or no more, let me ask this important question. About your militia. What about them? How do you command such loyalty? They seem to have seen better days. Oof, are they for half? What the hell, man? Are they for hire? Of course not. They're my men. They seem to have seen better days. That's rude, because, I mean, maybe yes, it's a wartime and all, but come on. How do you command such loyalty? Money. Oh, shit. The third one was actually right. Interesting. I lead as well as I can, and as fairly as I can. But an unpaid soldier is like an unfed dog. They'll turn on their master if it means they'll survive. Oh man, I do. Again, this is like the whole replay value. I kind of like want to reload my save and and choose the other ones. Okay, let's finish this. Well, I must say I didn't expect you to get it done. You done what I asked of you. Consider us even. And here, take this. 500 marks! Holy shit! No soldier should go unpaid. This will do, thank you. It's the least we could do. Those Imperials were a costly chore. No, damn it! Do not tempt me to jerk to asshole ways. This will do, thank you. Now this sounds pretty presumptuous. Like, oh yeah, thanks. It's the least we could do. Don't be soft. Soft people make my beard itch. Ah, okay. I believe Everland wanted to see you once your errand was finished. Blad, so long as our guests are around, I want you to stick with them. Oh, Blad's behind me. Yes, Captain. Go on now. Get the hell out of my sight. You soft little bitch. It's a fine day with you around. Oh, look, he's happy. What do you need? Oh, actually, that's another thing he mentioned. In previous episodes, I was like, well, you gain respect from the villagers by your actions. However, there's no meter for you to know how the heck, like, what's your affinity with them. Are they in good terms, or have you completely pissed them off? So the way that he's implementing that is by their profile icon. If they look happy, that means you have a good relationship with them. If they look pissed off at you, well, it's obvious. They're pissed off at you. Oh yeah, you wanted to see me? Ah, so you've done your errands for Dieter, are you? Well, that's good, because that's the end. Oh, what? That's the end of this demo. Thanks for playing. Well, that's good because it's the end of this. Okay, so screw you. There is one last thing I could still do, and that's to go to that optional dungeon. Yes. What do you need? Okay. I never went to the church. Let's go to the church. Ooh. Oh, look at that pretty girl over there. Let's talk to you first. Kristoff, everything going on in this town? Even I can't help but wonder what the Lord's plan is. Complete genocide. Let's talk to this cutie. Juno, a good day. What the hell? Her profile looks like a nun, but her sprite looks like a regular cutie. Be safe. Outside of town, I heard the roads have become quite dangerous. I guess your services are not available yet. There's a door here. Let me go there. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, I'm gonna steal the shit out of it. 50 marks. If God is pissed at that, let a lightning strike me. Boom! So I can steal. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have its own type of consequences in the long run. Oh, I have so much money. I should, before I do the optional dungeon, which I don't think is gonna be like super hard, but I might as well upgrade my arse. Now that I can actually buy shit. I'm pretty sure you're the one who sells weapons, but let me check if the girl sells weapons too. I mean, she has them right there. Axe, double axe, broad axe, great axe. Jesus Christ. That's a one hell of an upgrade. Spike club, morning star, flail, hunter's bow, longbow, short battle bow, long crossbow. I wonder why those don't. Wait, that's weird. Why don't these have icons, but the ones below do? My only guess is that maybe they don't have icons yet. Weird. Okay. Spetu, an enhanced spear with two projections at the base of the spearhead. Damn. The Misir, Spada d'Alato, small lightweight blades is used but less capable of chopping. The Rapier, broadsword. Ooh, a Sweethander. That's a German-made anti-cavalry sword. Oh, so it's a German sword. Good. Because this is a sword I use in the first Dark Souls, and it carried me through a lot of the game. Uh, like even beating the dragon sword I got, that also helped me a whole bunch. But the Sweethander was my favorite weapon in that game. I think I ended up replacing it, but I can't remember what sword I started to use instead of this one. Too bad it's not that good. Well, I guess I should buy the most expensive weapon and the one that gave me the most stats, which was this one, the Great Axe. Another skill armor would be nice. Oh, it's gonna eliminate the rest of my money though. A medium weight up and face helmet. A coif. A kite shield. Oh, what do I do? Do I go for chest defense or screw it? I like Gilder. Gilder's been really good to me. Oh, I can still buy one of these. Okay, neat. I'm gonna continue protecting Gilder. Who should wield the great? Oh, it does not affect my speed. That's weird. It's a huge ass weapon. I would imagine it would fuck me up. Anyway, kite shield and oh, it reduces my speed. That's just by 2 though. No accessories yet. Oh yeah, cause two-handed. I don't have anything else. I guess I should. This is the times I should click optimize, but screw it. I've never been an optimized player. I always like to manually select what I want. Let's see. Yeah, the Great Axe doesn't have a sprite image yet. Now I do wonder then who made these sprites? Was it Mike or someone else? Mike did say that he's done he's done sprite work. He edited these guys, especially William, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll see you guys in the dungeon. Maybe I'll make it just a separate video instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Uh, uh, I hope it's not that long, but I'll just make it a separate video, and at the end of that video, I'll provide my review and feedback of this game. Alright, that sounds good. So until the last video, take care and have fun playing. Lates!